Hello everybody, my name is Julia Kinjevska and I am one of the leaders of Applied Ecology Youth Club named RÖNK. And I invite you to have a trip around our headquarters. Basically, this room is an open creativity space for gathering and collaborating on different projects, usually on an environmental topic, but also this is the right place to develop all kinds of personal skills and talents. At the moment, main fields of our activities are nature education, especially sustainable living idea, as well as eco-cookery, gardening, music, handicraft of different types, and art pedagogy. This room is full of different materials and equipment to practice art. We had here a lot of painting events where a lot of artists were decorating everything around together. Also, we had series of workshops on papier-mâché theme. This furniture was made on it. It's made from paper. It's really light but hard. And this technique gives us full freedom with shapes. Soon a mosaic workshop will be held here, where we'll practice to decorate with broken dishes, pots, and other ceramics. Information about this workshop can be found on our webpage on Facebook. Also, we do here harder work, like processing wood, metal, and recycled items. Thanks to this corner, we have built all the rest of our place. We have a possibility to do gardening all year round, thanks to this indoor greenhouse, which serves us as a green laboratory. Here we grow our plants for projects, and by this means practicing agronomy and methods of intensive growing by using organic and mineral fertilizers, growth stimulators, hydroponics, aeroponics. This is one of our experiments, hydroponic cactuses. The main advantage is that you can water them only once in 9 months. As well, this is an amazing plant. It's the fastest moving plant, Shy Mimosa. Well, basically this greenhouse is a perfect place to do lectures and workshops about gardening, about seeding, multiplying by cloning, caring about plants, and last but not least, floristics. In course of 3 years, our organization found a lot of other cool organizations and interesting people with their projects. There are always plenty of opportunities to share knowledge and go traveling for almost free to participate in other people's projects. On the other hand, volunteers come to visit us and we host them here. Also, we have a kitchen because some people from our group are really proficient in eco-cookery. They promote raw food eating and vegan lifestyle, also coach others in making it, and provide food and healthy snacks for some of our events. On Sundays, we hold community dinners when we all gather to eat delicious and cheap food and also have thoughtful conversations with each other. In this place, girls sew clothes and do jewelry, as well as work with soft materials such as wool, fur, leather. One of the most popular of our events are jam sessions. We have a lot of musical instruments and sometimes we gather together to do some music. And also we have drum circles when people who professionally play drums can coach you to do it. The main part of our headquarters is our garden. It was made 3 years ago by volunteers and sponsored by Youth in Action program. Also, we gained most of the materials by collecting recycled stuff. Like this floor is made from old wooden pallets and the roof is made from old canvas advertisement from shopping center. In this garden we'll do some experiments like with permacultural methods. This is our compost pile and compost flower bed. But the main idea of the garden was to make an ecological garden using landscapes which are native for Estonia. For example, this is our forest. And these are our sponsors, Aquaplant, the one and only grow shop in pre-Baltic states. They sponsor us with fertilizers, growing equipment, and give us a hand. This is beach landscape. You can see those often in Estonia because we have thousands of islands. This is flagstone landscape. Usually you can see them close to sea and usually in northern Estonia. And this landscape is our improvisation, a mix of dump, desert and enduring plants which can survive here. You can see this as well quite often in Estonia. This flower bed is a new one. We're still trying to find balance to create a field. And because one of the names of our project was Heining Gardens of Polymer, we have here a lot of climbing plants. Narcissus, Lonicera, Eggbalium. Soon they will do a green wave which will fall down from this garden. When we were building flower beds, we wanted to do a feeling of surrounding nature. So the bench and the flower bed are connected and you feel yourself like in the nature. And the way how we did those flower beds are also a bit strange. They're made from old car tires. This material helped us to raise the flower beds and to play with their shapes. As well, this material is light, which is important for making gardens on the rooftops, and it's 100% free. This idea came from inspiration of Earth Ships, the works of Michael Reynolds. So what we built here is a nice and cozy place in the middle of Tallinn's jungle, which is open 24/7 for all of the members and visitors of Cultural Factory Polymer. I mean this old non-functional Soviet factory, which is now transformed into an art container, a place where artists, musicians and all kinds of performers fulfill their ideas. This garden was actually made to be a relaxing and friendly stage for different cultural events, such as workshops, lectures, musical concerts, poetry evenings, thematical evenings. But above this is just a nice place to have a cup of coffee, close to colorful flowers, or to sunbathe close to the beach coast, or to have barbecue close to the forest, not leaving the heart of Tallinn. So, if you have some good ideas about what can be arranged here, just please come and share them. You can find us here on the Facebook. Open-minded people are always welcome here.